Hey everybody, Eric Pate here, back with another video. I'm here to discuss how I did in the divisional round and my picks for the conference championships. This weekend we do have the conference championships, and the winner of each game will face off against each other on February 11th in Las Vegas. Anyway, let's go ahead and start off with how we did in divisional round. Another 50-50. But both games I got wrong this time. Both games I got wrong this time were both the AFC games. Now, I should have known I was going to get the Ravens game wrong. Primarily because... What? Anyway, because Ravens have been on fire all year long, and I should have known that Houston was not going to get past them. And that's what ended up happening. And then the Bills lost to the Chiefs. And the reason why I had the Bills win was because they were going to have home field. It looked like for the longest time they were going to win. And then the Chiefs came back and won by 3 points. On the other side, on the NFC side, I got both of those games right. Because I keep making the comment, if you want to win the Super Bowl, you have to get past the 49ers. And I'm still going to say that's going to happen this weekend. Is if you want to win the Super Bowl, you have to somehow beat the San Francisco 49ers. And then the Detroit Lions ended up beating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I saw that one coming. Now, all 4 games I would say were evenly matched. Okay, except for maybe the Ravens won. Anyway, now it's time to discuss my picks to play each other in Super Bowl 58. What are you doing? So, I'm going to start off with the NFC side because I made a decision already with what side I think is going to win. I'm still going to say, if you want to win the Super Bowl and you're an NFC team, you'll have to get past the 49ers. At the same time, though, I do think the Lions is going to give the 49ers a little run for their money. But I don't feel like the Lions are quite ready to play in the Super Bowl. I'm also going to discuss why I think the Lions could go to the Super Bowl. They've been on fire all year long. I think this is their first good season in quite a while. And this is the last time they went to the conference championships, I think I was told, was 32 years ago. If they somehow beat San Francisco, they will go to their first Super Bowl. I'm not joking. If the Lions somehow wins, they will go to their first Super Bowl. And here's another thing. The NFL theory that is going around right now will be... So, real quick, what the theory is if you have not looked at the Super Bowl 58 logo, it's supposed to be red and purple. The main color of the 49ers is red, while the main color of the Ravens are purple. And if you looked at the last 2 Super Bowl logos before that, we had a orange and yellow one for 56, which had the Rams and the Bengals in it. And the last year's logo was green and red, which was Eagles and the Chiefs. And as you guys don't know, I hate the Eagles. Anyway, so yeah. Now, let's talk about the AFC side. So, my overall NFC pick is the 49ers. I think the 49ers are going to win. As much as I would like to see Detroit, I still think we're going to have to get past them. Now we got the Ravens and the Chiefs. This is the Chiefs' second road game ever since getting Patrick Mahomes. If you don't want in the playoffs, if you don't want to count the previous 3 Super Bowls he went to. But honestly though, now real quick, it was a lot to think about. Okay, I feel like this is going to be more evenly matched than the 49ers one. Because both Ravens and the Chiefs kind of play in a similar environment. Especially right now with half the country just getting over a basically, how should I put this? Half the country saw negative temperatures, including KC and maybe Baltimore. And they usually play in like the cold, usually in the second half of the season. So, I honestly think though, now this is the first time Baltimore is hosting. Well, I don't know if it's the first time they're hosting the AFC Championship, because the Colts used to be in Baltimore before they moved to Indianapolis. But ever since the Ravens became a football team, this is the first time that MNT Stadium is hosting the AFC Championship ever since they got the Ravens. And I think the Ravens and the Chiefs playing against each other, it's going to be a great matchup. Honestly, though, I'm going to go discuss why I think the Ravens should win and why the Chiefs should win. Let's start off with the Ravens. They've been the first seed basically all year long in the AFC. They've been on fire this year. It keeps looking like every year, it always looks like they're going to win their 3rd Super Bowl, but they keep finding ways to choke in the playoffs. I did that on purpose. They will find a way to choke in the playoffs. But I don't think they're going to choke this week. Same time, Kansas City basically has the Super Bowl 57 champion team basically all year long. But I'm thinking what's going to happen is probably what happened with the Bills game. Bills is going to look like they're going to win and go to the AFC Championship and then beat Baltimore. But then Kansas City's going to somehow find a way to beat Baltimore. But honestly, my overall pick for the AFC Championship game is a Super Bowl 54 rematch. Is I think it's going to happen in San Francisco. It's going to get redemption. As much as I don't like the 49ers, I'm going for this. Now, this is going to sound a rarity for me. This is a rarity for me. I usually go for the AFC side. I always go for the AFC side. The first year I went for the NFC side was a couple years ago when Tampa Bay made it. Now, the only reason why I did that was because Tampa Bay had Tom Brady, who's my favorite football player, was Tom Brady. And that's why I went for Tampa Bay a couple years ago when they went to the Super Bowl. Versus, the reason why I'm going for the NFC side this year, no matter what, is because if the Lions go to the Super Bowl and somehow win it, that will pull the chip. I think that's going to end a curse that is currently going on in the city of Detroit right now. Okay? Detroit, I believe, I don't think that city has a championship in any major sport. Somebody can comment except for maybe the Red Wings. Somebody, please put, if I'm wrong, fix me in the comments about that comment I just made. Anyway, while the San Francisco 49ers, I want them to win number 6. They've been so close to winning number 6 so many times in the last handful of years. They're going to get, if they make it to Super Bowl, I think they're going to get it done. The Ravens, if it's Ravens 49ers, we will see a Super Bowl 47 rematch. Hopefully the power doesn't go out this time. Now, if the Chiefs and 49ers, we're going to see a 54 rematch. And I think that's going to be a great thing. And I want to see the Chiefs, 49ers going at it, but 49ers win this time. 49ers need that 6th Lombardi trophy. They've been trying for it so many times this last handful of years. They need to get it done. They need to go ahead and get that number 6. So, my overall picks for the conference championships. 49ers versus the Chiefs. As much as I want to say the Ravens, I just don't want to embarrass myself again and pick the 49ers and don't pick the Chiefs because anyway, let me know what your picks are to face off against each other here in 2 weeks in Las Vegas. Like, subscribe, comment, favorite. Be nice, cool, be awesome. Here, Pete. Don't do it hates. See you later.